Think about the times you let me go, falling through the cracks, emotional.
So the first one we're going to do is just an inchworm to a hip stretch. I really like doing these just to kind of get blood flow throughout the body, and also feels really good. So it just kind of sets the tone for what we're about to do. So I want you guys to do 3 reps of this, and then from there we're going to move on to push-ups. Okay, so we're going to do 5 push-ups. If you are more advanced with push-ups, you can do anywhere from 5 to 10. And if you are not that great at push-ups, feel free to go to your knees or modify however you need to. The next movement from there we're gonna do is just typical body weight squat. So we're gonna do 10 reps with the body weight squat. The more warm you get, if you wanna turn it into a jump squat, you can totally do that as well. We just kind of wanna warm up the entire body throughout this. The last one we're gonna do is just jumping jacks for 15 reps. So basic jumping jacks. And then if you want, say you're outside, you can just give a quick jog. Maybe it's gonna be anywhere from 50 to 100 feet, and then go back through that rotation as many times as possible in the 6 minutes.
Think about the times you let me go, falling through the cracks, emotional.
We're gonna do 50 flutter kicks to start off. So we're gonna go right, left, 1, right, left, 2. So it's on a 2 count. So if it makes more sense for you just to do 100 movements of the legs, that'll be whatever floats your boat. So when it comes to the floor, legs are gonna be straight. You can use your arms to kind of support your butt. Legs are straight, like I said. We're gonna keep them low. 1, 2. Okay, and you're gonna just keep that movement consistent for those 50. Okay, it's movement 1, flutter kicks. Movement 2, if you have those dumbbells, we're gonna do the curl and press for 40 reps. So I'm gonna show you how to do it with 2, and then how to do it with 1. So you'll come up, press, back down, always trying to keep those arms straight at the top, as well as straight at the bottom. If you're like, well, Kyle, I only have like a 50-pound dumbbell, I can't really curl those, you have the option to hold it like so, and then you'll curl, press, but now you get use of both arms to help that weight up. Again, if you just have an ungodly amount of weight on that dumbbell, then you can use a different rep scheme, okay? That's movement 2. Movement 3, we're gonna do the glute bridge, and I'm gonna show you a couple options here. So option 1 will be kind of your standard glute bridge, where we come to the floor, heels are planted, we're gonna squeeze the butt so the glutes bring the whole hips up, back down. That'll be the easiest because it's kind of a short range of motion. So what I like to do is I can kind of turn, and I can use my couch, bed, chair, whatever I got to elevate the shoulders. And then I can do the glute bridge here to where I'm getting a little bit bigger range of motion through that hip joint. Cool? That's movement 3, 30 glute bridges. Then, if you guys haven't caught on to the trend, we've been a little sit-up crazy this week because we're gonna do 20 sit-ups. Again, exactly what it sounds like. You're gonna lay down, use those arms, whoop, sit up. Last but not least, we're going to do 10 dumbbell down-ups, if you have them. So, dumbbell, boom, got them. I'm going to come down, then I'm going to come up, right? So it's kind of like a down-up deadlift, okay? If you don't have dumbbells, that last one, you're just gonna do the normal down-up. If you're like, awesome, how am I gonna do the clean and press or the curl and press? Again, like we did a couple days ago, grab a book, pillow, chair, whatever you got, curl it up, press it overhead. Whew. Hopefully it's heavier than a pillow.
Doing on our back, side to side heel touches here. So this is gonna be working our obliques here. Let's jump into this action. Notice my upper back is off the mat at all times. Touching those heels each time. Good. If you need to stop and rest, take only what you need and then get back at it. This workout is gonna be all about what you put into it. Good, keep it going. Keep it going. Start burning, using all sorts of different ab muscles there. Transverse abs, obliques. Time. 15 seconds rest. Everything that we're doing here, guys, making sure we're using good form. Don't get sloppy. If we're doing a core movement, brace that core. Next up, ground to overhead touches. Here, pop it up. So it's a squat, tap and go up. This is ensuring that we get all the way down, all the way up. Again, we have the ab movement, and then we have really a movement that's just going to be designed to get our heart rate through the roof. And if you want, you can speed these up, you can jump higher, that's up to you. Even if you're just here, that's fine too. All the way down, all the way up. This is about you and yourself today. Pushing yourself, woo! Legs are burning. 2, 1. 15 seconds rest. We're gonna be back on our back for our next ab movement, which is gonna be flutter kicks. Hands underneath. And I'm just gonna be right here. 12 inches off with my feet, keeping my legs straight, my lower back pressed into the mat. I'm not arching my back. Lower back is pressed into that mat. Control your breathing. Good work. 10 minutes can have a profound effect on your day. If you do this at the beginning of your day, it's gonna set you on a positive path for the rest of the day. Let's go, keep it up. If you're like me, maybe you'll switch it. Start going scissor, one over the other. Try not to let those feet touch the ground. 2, 1, time. 15 seconds, we're back on our feet. I'm already sweating. We got walkouts. Walkout's gonna look like this. Slight bend in the knee, walk it out, plank position, walk it back, stand up. Plank position, stand up. We're recruiting hamstrings here, lower back, abs, a little bit of shoulders here. Good. Stand it up. Anytime we're bending over like this, we're also making it harder for ourselves to get deep breath. The reason they tell you always to stand up when you're having a hard time breathing, it's the easiest way to get air into those lungs. We start putting in a position like this, it's harder to breathe. Last one. Good work. This is about where I want my heart rate right now. It's jacked, it's elevated, it's hard for me to talk to you. That's what I want. Next up, alternating toe touches. Get nice and tall, touch that leg. Nice and tall, touch that leg. If you want to make it a little bit harder, don't come all the way back down. Stay right here. Woo! A little bit of hip flexor on this one, as well as abs. Ooh-wee. Burning off all that quarantine snacking. Let's go. 2, 1. Woo! Yes, sir. 15 seconds. It's gonna come awful fast. All right, moving on to the next one here. Gonna be your basic jumping jack right here. I think in the UK and Australia, they call them star jacks. You can go here, here. I prefer to go up and over the head. 45 seconds here. We can pick it up, pick that speed up, we can clap. This is our heart rate getter. Go after it right now. Just keep it going. Keep it going. It's actually a good little shoulder pump too. Come on now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.